Hi, my name is Madison Vidales, and I'm with the Daily Toreador. I am currently a sophomore, and I am from El Paso, Texas, and I'm a news reporter. So we're out here asking students whether or not they believe that marijuana should be legalized in honor of the holiday 420 coming up. Let's cut to some student opinions on whether or not they believe that the drug should be legalized. Okay, awesome. So my question to you is, do you believe that weed should be legalized?
Yeah, for sure.
And what makes you think that?
There's far worse drugs out here, and I think that weed is probably less harmful considering the other drugs that are out and about.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Okay, so I'm here with...
Alfonso.
All right, so my question for you is, do you believe that we should legalize marijuana?
I do think it should be legalized.
And what makes you think this?
So there's a few reasons I think it should be legalized. First of all, we have a more conservative leaning government, but it seems that this government isn't actually concerned with small government. They're just concerned with regulating certain behaviors. I think marijuana is one of those behaviors that they just feel, or drugs in general, drug use in general, is one of those behaviors that they just feel like they should have control over every single person. But yet they don't feel anything wrong with alcohol use or cigarette use, etc. So it seems very hypocritical on their part. I think if we allow drugs with like alcohol and cigarettes, which are known already for their harmful effects, but we know that if in moderation, they can actually be enjoyable things. And I think we should treat weed the same way.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I'm here with...
Bethany Justice.
Okay, Bethany, my question to you is, do you believe that weed should be legalized?
Yes, I do.
And what makes you think that?
I think that with all drugs, the more we try to criminalize something, the more people are going to get it in a dangerous way. And I think legalizing weed is the safest option to kind of combat the deaths that we get from drugs.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Okay, so my question to you is, do you believe that weed should be legalized?
Absolutely.
And what makes you think this?
I just think the tax benefits overall would be good. It'd be great for the economy. And it's already being used by a majority of the population anyway, so it might as well be benefited and, institutionalized.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm here with...
Callista Gonzalez,
And my question to you is, do you believe that weed should be legalized?
100%.
And what makes you think this?
I feel like they shouldn't be incarcerated for weed if it's legalized in other states. So just like if you're incarcerated for weed, then let them out and legalize everywhere else because, oh my God, wait. There was this whole entire thing with the government banning weed because they could make it into like a sustainable plastic. So I feel like if we started doing that would be better because there's all the scientists like protesting for that and helping the environment. So there's a lot of benefits for weed, not just like getting high and stuff. Don't drive high though.
Thank you so much for your time. Oh, it's ready? Yeah. Okay, so I'm here with...
Adam Flores?
And then my question to you is, do you believe that weed should be legalized?
Yeah, I do.
And what makes you think that?
I feel like there's a lot of benefits to smoking weed. I have a lot of friends that smoke weed. A lot of them have, medical problems, and a lot it helps them deal with it. So I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So I'm here with...
My name's Colby.
My name's Hannah. And my question to you all is, do you believe that marijuana should be legalized?
Absolutely.
Yes. And why do you guys believe this?
I think that in terms of recreational drugs, marijuana is one of the safer ones. It's less addictive than alcohol, less damaging than cigarette smoke. So I don't see why there's an issue with it.
In terms of recreational use, I think it should be legal unless you overuse it. I think when you overuse it, it can be an issue, but it does have a lot of benefits health-wise and anxiety, stress-wise that I think could be really good for some people.
Is there anything else y'all would like to add?
I think that both medically and in a recreational sense, marijuana is beneficial to a lot of different people. I think drugs like that should be, if they're harmful, they should be able to be controlled, and you should be able to take them in a way that is not gonna put you out on the street. I think there should be places where you can recover that are easily accessible to the public. But when it comes to terms like recreational stuff, I think it's no problem with that. If it's not harming anyone, then why bother?
I think I think as long, people are going to do it anyways. So I think legalizing it and then putting more attention into making sure that it's safe for people to use, I think that would be more beneficial than just saying it's illegal.